Hello, future me. Welcome to day 394. Today is a terrible day. Today is the worst day of my life. I lost a subscriber. I had 22, now I have 21. I don't know what I want to do. It's over. It's all over. I'm ending the channel. No, I'm joking. Today's been pretty good. I woke up. So I talked about this last night. My grandma was going to go to the vet, and she wanted me to go with her, but I wasn't sure if I could get up, right? And not only because I smoked, because I did smoke, but because it was I needed to get up at 8:30, and I've been getting up at like 1 or 2. But she left at 9 this morning. I got up at 9:30. I'm not going to say that it wasn't intentional, but I don't know, because I really didn't want to get up at 8:30. But I ended up getting up at 9:30, and I felt good. And then I smoked again. I waked and baked. I never do that, but I only had I literally put the stuff in last night, smoked it, and didn't finish it, and then smoked the rest this morning. It wasn't that much, but I don't know. I've had a good day. Excuse me. But I feel pretty good. I actually have some motivation. I've been watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Great fucking show. That's like one of the greatest shows ever made. It's been going on for like 13 seasons too. And like it's not as good as like the earlier seasons, but compared to shows that have been going on for that same amount of time, it's doing fine. Like it's doing way better than it should. It's a really good show, and I want to make a show like that. I had this idea for a really short series. Like the episodes would be like 10 minutes long maybe. But it's just these two guys that had just moved into town, and they were living at this one guy's mom. Like I'm giving them placeholder names. Their placeholder names are Mike and Bob, right? And they're staying at Mike's mom's house. But then she dies and they can't afford to keep the house, so they get kicked out of the house. And for some reason, I haven't figured this out yet, they have to go to another city too. So they go to a city they don't know. I don't know why yet. Just bear with me. But they go there, and then the whole series is them just trying to figure out ways to make money because they don't want to work. They don't want to get a job. So they just I want the first episode to be them kidnapping someone and trying to get the money. But then like Bob falls in love with the girl that they kidnapped. And so they release her, and then they go out to like eat in the next day, and the girl is there, and the girl approaches. My headphones on? No. And the girl approaches Mike, but Bob liked her. The girl approaches Mike and starts flirting with him, and Bob gets jealous. So Bob's like, well, you don't want to date him. He's blah 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 blah. And Mike's like, well, you don't want to date him. He's blah blah blah. And then they get to this huge argument. Maybe some time passes, and then at the end of the episode, they reveal to the girl that they were the ones that kidnapped her, and then it all just fucking falls apart. It's a really dumb idea. It's because it doesn't have any structure to it. I actually want to see if I can make it at least watchable. Another episode I had in mind is they go try and steal a car, and that's all I have. That's all I have. I have a scene in mind where Mike's knocking on the door, trying to talk to the family that's at the house and trying to distract them. But then Bob is trying to steal the car, but he's doing a really bad job at it. And he's it's really obvious that he's stealing the car. I don't know, just some goofy ideas. I just want to do something. I've been so lazy. I just want to do something. But yeah. What have I done today? What have I had to eat today? Ooh, my grandma made mac and cheese, and holy shit, it is so good. It is so fucking good. And then I had chicken, which was also really good. Chicken and macaroni and green beans. Green beans were okay. For breakfast, I didn't really have much of a breakfast. I can't remember what I had. I don't even know if I had anything. That's when I got really high, so I can't remember. Yeah. It was supposed to storm last night. It never did. It never even rained today either. The ants came back, by the way. I figured that out this morning, which really fucking sucks, because I was high as shit. And there were ants there was a fuck ton of them. I don't know where they're coming from. I checked where they were coming from last time. They're not coming from there anymore. So I have no idea. I killed a bunch of them off, but I'm suspecting that they're not gone. Because literally every time I've said I've got them all, like I killed them all, they come back. I said it yesterday. I said to my grandma, well, I think I got them all. And then they came back this morning. I gotta stop saying, I'm really starting to believe in like, jinxes. Because goddamn, it happened with that. It happened with the ants, my dad getting a new minivan, and me getting a new phone. Because with my dad's minivan, I was telling my friends like, my dad's gonna get this minivan so we don't have to cram up in a car anymore. Then he get the minivan. I told Colton that I was getting the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I did not get the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I don't know. I got pee really bad. I should have peed before I did this. I got a call from Apollo's. I answered and it was like, hi, is this Sydney? I'm like, yeah, this is, I thought they were going to give me the job. I was like, is this Sydney? I'm like, yeah. It's like, sorry, we can't give you the job because you're so small and petite. It was Andy. Andy fucking prank called me from the pizza place. I was so like, I wasn't mad, but I was just so like defeated. Man, I really got to pee. Man, I really should have peed before. I don't really know what else to talk about. I need to shave. It's getting bad. I also need to hike. I need to lose weight. Yeah. I need to get a job. I really do. Cooper is doing good. Alright, I'm probably going to end it there. If I forgot to talk about anything, leave in the comments. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.